All right, welcome back, Jay Hoover Gym. Apologies for some technical difficulties. I am Stephen Hammond. That's William Guevara.
Hi. And
score now 40-26 in favor of the Rapids.
So far, Rapids are 40, Spuds 26. As we did mention earlier, we did have some technical difficulties. We are back, so everything should be fine. So, so now we should be good to go.
Yes, we are now in a timeout. Rapids lead by 14. An entertaining first half, albeit the Rapids went up to a large lead, and then Ridgefield starting to claw back, hoping they can. 38-22, your halftime score.
They're getting up there. 14 points, 14-point difference. So, I'm not entirely sure which team's going to win which.
Okay. Rapids definitely look to be the more likely team to win, but you've seen crazier things happen in basketball. 14 points, not at all insurmountable.
Yeah. I mean, those points could be changed.
Rapids pass right into the backcourt. King will pick it up, and it'll be passed over. It looks like it's maybe over and back, though a couple of the officials will have a chat, see if it's over and back. Looks like it's going to be Ridgefield basketball on the backcourt violation. And it's River basketball. A long discussion ends with the officials changing their minds.
Yeah.
Desjardins with the inbound straight to Gracie Glavin. Glavin, right-handed dribble, moves to her left hand, puts one to Goodwin. Goodwin lost it. It's Spudder ball. It's a fast break. Goodwin appears down. She gets right back up, and the pass goes a little too far, but it'll stay with River on a tip by a River player. It'll stay with Ridgefield. River players are going to protest, and they will review it, or not review it, they will claim it to be a Ridgefield Spudder basketball, down 14.
Yeah. Despite all of the disagreements, it's ref's call.
Right over to Ridgefield. Its shot will be put up by Dome, and there will be a tie-up. And Glavin will get the ball for the Rapids. Desjardins, deep three, King finds the basket. Michaela King's got 10, tied for being the Rapids' leading scorer this evening. Only 5 in the season debut. Double digits tonight. She's got 10. 43-26 to 17-point game.
Insane. Michaela King is the definition of that word in a good way.
Now going to the line for Ridgefield will be Allie Doman. She is the tied for leading scorer, the co-leading scorer for Ridgefield with Savashanda. And she will attempt to get one up on her teammate right here. Going to the line for 2. First shot, no good. Off the hands of Allie Doman. 16-point lead. She'll look to cut it to 15. Doman now going to take her second shot. Second shot rattles out. Rebound goes to CR. Glavin's going to take it right up the court. Three from the left side. Desjardins, no good. But the rebound goes straight to the Rapids. Glavin will put it up. It's no good. And it'll be right there to be Ridgefield basketball. Bounced off the River player. And now it's Spudder ball. And down goes to Madison Ingham. We'll find Lauren Swenson over to the right corner. Dribbles will be taken, but it'll be almost passed up on by Hicks. Now it will be passed up on by Hicks. It'll be fumbled a little bit around, right back to Josie Hicks. Up to the left side. It's going to be intercepted. DeJarle, Glavin, couple of dribbles, puts it up. Glavin, no good. Rebound goes to the Spudders. Caligari. Now it's Chanda. Put up and blocked. The block by London Terre. And it'll be put immediately back up by Madison Ingham.
A good 2 points right there for the Spudders. That is 29-43.
It's a 14-point game.
It is. Back to the 14 points.
Now for DeJarle. Over DeJarle. Into Reagan Duke. Duke holds it for quite a bit of time, but now it's Carroll. Olivia Carroll pulls up from the stripe, puts it up, finds nothing, out of bounds, and it's Ridgefield basketball, down 14, and the comeback doesn't look impossible.
Yeah. Spudders are now climbing up again, crawling up, and they are getting closer to the Rapids, just knocking on their door.
They have a hole to dig themselves out of, but it ain't impossible.
Yeah.
Down from Doman, and now it's Sputter ball, but that's going to be intercepted. DeJarle fumbles it right a bit up in the air. Now it's Ridgefield ball yet again. It was Rapids ball for literally a second. Sanchez drives to the basket, lays it up. Sanchez count the basket. 12-point game, 43-31.
They're getting closer.
Goes to Glavin. Takes some dribbles, gets it back out. Carroll. Into DeJarle, puts it in and puts it home. DeJarle's got 10. The third Rapid to have 10. No one with more than that.
Mm-hmm. Now back to a 14-point game.
It's a 14-point game. And it'll be going out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Ridgefield Spudders.
Savachanda is over there.
Chanda, the inbounder.
Inbounder.
Chanda will try and find someone right by the right corner. Dribbles are being taken right by the end line. Everyone's fallen over. It'll be a jump ball. They'll go to the arrow. It'll stay with the Spuds.
Yeah. Steal attempt, not good.
It worked out, though.
It worked out, but unfortunately it just went back to the Spudders.
Resorted to the held ball. It'll be Rapids at the next jump. Shot from Swinson. No shot. That will be on the floor. And it'll be an inbound for the Spuds on the foul. Chanda will inbound it this time. The third inbound for the Spuds. Third chance, but not via missed shots and rebounds, just via fouls, tie-ups, everything.
Yeah.
Sanchez over. Now it's going to be Doman. Doman lays it up, won't get it home. It'll be tipped away. Glavin will let it go out of bounds, and it'll be Columbia River basketball. Inbound goes straight to Glavin. To Ray, the inbounder, to Glavin. Glavin crosses the midcourt line. Directs a little bit of traffic, gets it over to Queen Aubrey. Queen Aubrey, that's going to be intercepted. Savachanda drives, puts it up, it goes. Savachanda's got 8 points. It's a 12-point game, 45-33. Now Olivia Carroll will take it up the court for the Rapids, only up 12. Chanda playing some aggressive defense now.
They both have been playing.
Dropped by Carroll, and now it's going to be Ridgefield ball.
They both have been playing really aggressive, both offensively and defensively. Getting closer right there. They're getting closer, and they're just playing basketball the more harder way.
Sometimes those are some risks you're going to have to take. Tiana Sanchez out to the left side, and Sanchez will get it back. Sanchez, left-handed drive to the hoop, puts it off the side of the backboard. Rebound, Gracie Glavin. Gracie Glavin has come down with near every rebound in this game. Gets it up, Avi DeJarle. DeJarle holds into Goodwin. Whistle will be blown. It's on the floor. The Rapids will get another inbound. Here in the third quarter, Rapids only up by 12. They got out to a huge 10-point lead in the first quarter. Got up to more than that. Got up to the mid-teens, like 15 or 16, and now it's 12. Down to Desjardins. Will drop it. Rebound, Goodwin. Goodwin, and the ball goes flying back. The shot will not count. I believe that will, in fact, be Brady Goodwin to the line for 2 shots. The senior center, Brady Goodwin. To the line for a first of 2 shots, wants to extend the lead to 13. The lead will be extended to 13 after it falls. Goodwin, the leading scorer for the Rapids, with 11. Goodwin's second shot won't quite fall, hits front rim. Spudders rebound and down 13. Directing traffic is Doman. 3-ball, Lauren Swedson won't quite fall. Rebound will be fought around for, and they will go to the jump ball possession arrow, and it will be Columbia River basketball.
Yup.
Spuds will get it at the next tie-up.
And there's the inbound.
Pajarla into Glavin. Glavin pick it up with some right-handed dribble. Moves over to the left hand. Wants a screen. Ingham's the defender. Gets it over. Carroll. Right back over to Dukes. Dukes, right side. Glavin, 3-ball. No shot. And someone wanted 3 shots. Another official wanted something else. And it looks like they are going to call that a charge. And it looks like, yes, that's going to be Ridgefield basketball.
Alternative events right there.
He looks to maybe have 3 points. Now you don't have 3 points anymore. They call the charge.
They did call the charge.
And if Ridgefield hits a 3, they'll cut it to a 10-point game.
Spuds have a chance to come back. Crawling up, they need 13 points to tie up. Do you think that's possible?
It's definitely possible. Rapids don't want it to be. Chanda, couple of dribbles. 3-ball from Doman. Hits the top. Ricochets off that little seatbelt strap. And it'll end up being Rapids basketball. That 3-ball well off the mark.
Just hitting right up top. And kind of stuck up there for a bit. And then comes back down. Goes the inbound.
Shot clock is now dark. Rapids have a very limited amount of time. Carroll driving it right up the court. Rapids need a shot now. Carroll dribbling a little bit. Goodwin spacing the perimeter. That pass will go to absolutely no one on the Rapids. It'll go up. Chanda will put it up, and it will not quite go. Rebound to Ingham. Ingham will put it up. Ingham will find the basket. It's an 11-point game. And that will end the third quarter, 46-35. CR has the lead. Do you think we can see an 11-point comeback?
I do see that it will be an 11-point comeback between the two teams. Spudders have been playing great offensively. We've been seeing a lot of those shots. There are more 2 shots behind or inside of that part of the court, and they've been getting 2-point shots. They've been getting sometimes, I believe, 3 points, but that's been rarely happening in this half at the moment. But there could be more happening in the fourth quarter coming up pretty soon.
Rapids have been going for the triples. Ridgefield has not been going for as many, but if you're down 11, you might be going for the triples at some point. You've only got 8 minutes to make an 11-point comeback. Ridgefield has scored 50 points in one of their games, 63 in another. They will likely need a little more than 50 to win this one, but the big thing will be the defense. And if you can stop Michaela King, Avi Desjardins, Gracie Glavin, Brady Goodwin, and the rest of this whole team, the question is, can they stop them?
The answer to that is unknown.
Well, I believe they can. It's just a question of if it will happen. And there's the inbound. The final frame of this one is underway, and it'll be Tiana Renee Sanchez getting us started. Now it's Ingham. Ingham taking on Desjardins. Ingham passes it right across the court, and it's going to be taken away by Olivia Carroll. Olivia Carroll, long pass. Desjardins puts it up, rolls off, and it's going to be a Ridgefield rebound.
It was just up there for a bit, and that ring was keeping it up, and then it just fell right off.
And that one there fumbled away by Ridgefield, and it's right back to Bean River basketball. No, they're going to roll it to be Ridgefield basketball. They're going to roll that a Columbia River player tipped it. And now Chanda will be the inbounder. Passes it over, everyone. Free ball for Ridgefield. Won't quite find anything.
That's River that took it.
It'll be poked away for a second. It'll be tapped up yet again. It's going to be found out by Glavin. Glavin. There's Glavin. Right-handed dribbles. Moves to her left hand. Glavin drives. Won't put it up. No shot. They'll roll it to be on the floor. A 11-point CR lead. There will be a foul. It'll be ruled to be on the floor. River will inbound from underneath their own basket. Gracie Glavin going to direct traffic before even touching the ball. Glavin. Darla. Out to Glavin. Right corner. 3. Nothing. Rebound. Ridgefield. There will be a foul just on the rebound. Charged against Brady Goodwin.
Going an inbound for the Spudders. We've been seeing a lot of action right here, Stephen.
We absolutely have. No points yet, though, in this fourth quarter. Tiana Renee Sanchez. Working with the ball. Gets it to Chanda. Gets it right back out to Sanchez on the handoff. It's over to on the ball. Closely guarded. Sanchez to the hoop. Won't quite get it. Rebound falls to the Rivers way. Brady Goodwin the board. Brady Goodwin will hold it around a little bit. And get it right up in the front court. Reagan Dukes to the hoop. Puts it up. Won't quite go. It'll go out of bounds. They'll roll it to Spudder basketball.
It has been quite a game right here. There have been many times where both teams have been getting or have been trying to get points in this quarter. None of them have really succeeded right now.
Ridgefield basketball. They're going to try and do some work. They're going to fight in the post. That pass is going to be going right to Madison Ingham. Ingham puts it up, puts it in. Madison Ingham's got 11. It's a single-digit deficit for the first time in a while.
Indeed. It's been
now
like
the Rapids going to take it up the court. Reagan Duke in, and it'll go right out of bounds and right to Ridgefield. Now only a 9-point deficit. Maybe we do see a comeback.
We are seeing one right now because it went from 14 to 12, back to 14 to 12 to 11, and now at 9. Ridgefield is on their way, and they are knocking on the door.
River hopes to keep the door slammed shut. Michaela King hoping to do her part in that. King right behind the midcourt line being worked on by Chanda. King can have unlimited range. Passing to Goodwin. Brady Goodwin wants to hold the ball for a while. Glavin pulls up from the midi. Won't quite go. Rebound Spudders. It's going to be Doman. Doman forward. Glavin. They're going to try something. And it's going to be Ridgefield ball. They rule it to have gone off the leg of Gracie Glavin.
I did end up seeing that one, unfortunately. So that'll go for the Spudders.
On the left side, that pass is going to go away, and it's River basketball. A little bit of a wild pass by Addie Thompson. Desjardins into King. Michaela King working on Chanda right now. Couple of dribbles will hand it off to Reagan Dukes. Dukes, every rapid with the ball. Glevin, left corner, 3, nothing but a foul. Glavin got knocked over right while taking the corner 3, and Gracie Glavin will go to the line for 1, 2, 3.
3 shots. Let's see if she can make them count.
She wants all 3 of them to make it a 12-point game. A 10 or 11-point game still would be huge. The first shot will not find anything. If she makes any of the 3, well, now the remaining 2, it'll be a 4-possession game. Glavin's second shot, deep breath. Shot, it'll rattle out. Glavin's 0 for 2 from the line.
She's got 1 more left. And let's see if this one will work and if it will go back to the double digits. And it will! That is 47-37 game.
A 10-point game. Ridgefield with the bucket. It's going to be Sava Chanda.
Back to the single digits.
She's got 10. 8-point game. (47-39). King driving to the basket. Puts it up. Puts it in. Michaela King's got 12. 49-39. Rapids. The Rapids held their first opponent in the Washougal Panthers to 42. They might hold Ridgefield to a similar amount, 49-39. Ingham right over to the left wing, Chanda. Handoff back to Chanda. Triple from Swenson. Bounces up, won't find anything. Rebound to Brady Goodwin. 10-point game. Goodwin and the Rapids might take their sweet time with a double-digit lead. Chanda looking to put on the pressure as well as the rest of the Spudders. There's Ingham putting on a little bit of pressure. Glavin into Dukes, puts it up, won't quite go. Rebound Dukes, puts it up, won't quite go. And now it's Ridgefield basketball. They've got a good bit of space. Ingham to the basket. Madison Ingham cuts it to 8. Madison Ingham has 13. Now it's King up to Glavin. 8-point game, 49-41. Goodwin won't quite go. Rebound Goodwin. That one will go. Brady Goodwin.
Back to a 10-point lead.
51-41. We've got a timeout. And pleasure to welcome you back all into the studio. Stephen Hammond, William DeVara. 10-point lead for the Rapids. Ridgefield has fought tooth and nail in this fourth quarter. Do you think they will fight more tooth and nail to come back from this 10-point deficit at the moment?
I definitely believe that they will. Given the score that we've seen right now, they were at a 10-point lead. They've been playing really well. A lot of action in the fourth quarter, I believe, that we have seen so far. It's been back and forth again, because it was 14-12, 14-12. It was like what we said before. Or actually, it was 13-11, 13-11, 13-11, and then it's back to that. Went into the single digits, back to doubles. It's 10-8, 10, 10-8, 10, and it's gonna be one of those times where you just gotta really push forward into it. And these teams are really going for trying to get those points in, whether it's a 2-point or 3-point lead. No matter where the teammate is, they are always going to be finding a clear spot and everything.
Every Columbia River Rapid has been playing great this game. Ridgefield has been playing great, and it's just a shame the scoreboard won't reflect Ridgefield's play so far. Spudders taking it right up the court. It's going to be Darwin. Now it's going to be Ingham. Madison Ingham driving, taken away by Goodwin. Goodwin wrestles it out. No, but into the hands of Glavin, and it's going to be saved right by Ingham. A couple wrestling. And now it's King. Michaela King. A lot of mayhem on the court. And there will be a timeout.
That was intense.
It looks to just be a foul in a sequence of some form. It's my bad. It's just a mild stoppage of play. It's my bad.
The game
Believe
was...
there to be a foul. So you see an official reporting that to the scorer's table.
The game has been intense lately. They've been...
King, deep triple, won't find anything but the front iron. Rebound Ridgefield. They want to cut it to an 8-point game. Pass will be intercepted, Gracie Glavin. We don't keep track of steals in here. Gracie Glavin has a lot.
Oh, absolutely.
King lobs it right into Goodwin. Brady Goodwin. Moving around a little bit. Fake triple by Carroll. Carroll drives in, looks for the foul, won't get it called. But Desjardins gets the rebound, puts it back in, extends the lead to 12, and she has 12. Now a long pass into Ridgefield. Daru out to the right wing. Sanchez. It's going to move around a little bit, and driving to the hoop is Ingham. It won't find anything. Daru will have it, pass it right back in, and that will not be a basket. It'll be right back into the hands of the Ridgefield Spudders, and that possession will end with Savachanda going to the line for 2 shots and tries to cut it right back to being a 10-point game.
It's been intense offensively and defensively between the two teams. It has been a crazy game. For this being not so... for the stands not so populated, I would think that the others would think, wow, this is an actually entertaining game. The girls on both teams are engaging in all of this, and it's been mayhem.
Savachanda made the first shot. Second will go to. Back to being a 10-point game. River looking to hold on. Glavin. Take it right up the court. Gracie Glavin to the left side. Carroll right back to Glavin. Right corner. Triple from King. Rattles out. Rebound falls to the Spudders. It's going to be all the way up the court. Swenson puts it up. Won't go. A 3-on-1 rebound, but the Rapids still manage to win, and it falls into the hands of Goodwin. Now it's Desjardins. Avi Desjardins to the basket. Elbow jumper won't go. It'll fall out of bounds, and it will be Columbia River basketball. They roll it to have hit the hands of Ali Doman. Rapids have held Ali Doman to 6 so far. Now it's King. King, long inbound. Carroll. Carroll will hold it. Glavin on the right wing. Glavin dribbles for an eternity. Long pass. Michaela King. Triple. Not on! Michaela King! 15 on the night.
Wow.
56-43.
Michaela King with the triple. And it goes to Gracie Glavin again.
Now it's Glavin. The Rapids have a 13-point lead. That may have been the dagger. And speak of the devil, now there's Madison Ingham takes it away. Not speak of the devil, announcer jinx. Madison Ingham has 15 now. It'll be a timeout by the Spudders.
11-point game.
56-45. Time is running out. River may have sealed it, and the dagger may have been that 3-point jumper by Michaela King.
Michaela King crushed it with that 3-point lead, or with that 3-pointer, and there are no words to come out of this mouth. I'm at a loss of words. Michaela King is just amazing.
What else to say other than she can shoot the basketball?
Yeah, I'd say so too.
Only 5'2", but hit the deep 3.
Impressive. I'm looking forward to see how much she is determined to keep up with the rapid streak and everything within it.
And absolutely, not just this game, not just this season, but barring something unpredictable, she's a 4-year starter for the Rapids program, and there's a lot to look forward to there.
Absolutely. Starting off freshman, going to sophomore, may see her again junior year.
I would presume so, unless she transfers.
Yeah. Which the odds of that are happening are a little low. But you never know.
Transfer portal, not entirely open at the high school level. No NIL deals to be made around here.
Exactly.
And it'll be Rapid basketball up 11. They will hopefully look to take their sweet time and try to end the game. Inbound goes to Carroll. Carroll will Get it right to that other side of midcourt. Carroll will drive. Right side. Dukes puts up the 3. It finds home. Reagan Dukes has got 5. And it is now a 14-point River lead. 59-45.
Rapids have sealed the fate.
Richfield immediately then drives and get a bucket. I believe that basket was from Lauren Swenson, but hard to see from the studio here.
And with that, goes off.
Now it's Carroll to Dukes. Dukes, a little bit of work, and foul will be called against Kalidari.
Yeah. That'll be...
Oh, and that unstuck, and now Michaela King will inbound from under the basket.
Yep.
Out, 11. Back out to Dukes, left wing. It's it over to King. A foul will be called, and it looks like we are in foul territory maybe. Try and cut it away, or try and get the ball back, get as many possessions as you can. Maybe a little far-fetched in a 12-point game, but never say never.
Never say never indeed. Outcomes are inevitable, and it all just depends right now.
River only 2 points away from 61, which is their season high in their one game, and the season high that Ridgefield has given up. They gave up 61 to the Kelso Highlanders. See what we can get out of the remainder of River's game. They will go to the line. 2 shots for Michaela King. She's got 15 already. The sophomore is the Rapids' leading scorer. King's first shot, front rim. Still a 12-point game. King's second shot will rattle out. Rebound to Ali Doman. Doman gets it all the way up the court. Chanda takes some dribbles, puts it up, won't quite go. Rebound will be wrestled around for jump ball, and it will go the Rapids' way.
Rapids will be going up on the line as well. Oh, never mind. Nope. Spudders inbounds.
Spudders will inbound. Probably don't. Just over 30 seconds to go. It's a 12-point game. It looks like River has basically sealed it. It'll be Rapids ball after the possession arrow. I wondered why they were trotting Dowry out there. 12-point game. Could try and foul intentionally. Try and get the ball back.
Pretty much, the Rapids have sealed it in. They're going to kill as much time as they can. Or I probably shouldn't say that, but they're gonna be trying to.
Here's Glavin to 2 free throws to pretty much ice this one. Ridgefield intentionally fouling down 12. First shot from Glavin rattles in. She's got 9. And ignore the scoreboard. What the Spudders have done, holding Gracie Glavin to only 9 points so far. That's incredible.
That is incredible.
Albeit it has come as a sacrifice. 15 from Michaela King as that shot headles out. 13 from Goodwin, 12 from Desjardins. Rebound will go Ridgefield's way. They want points. They want them now. Doman will go to the line for 2.
Given that Spudders have been keeping back, like you said, they've been keeping back Glavin far from the highest. They probably already know. They probably did their research. But unfortunately, you know, this is a 13-point lead.
And the second shot will not quite go in. And they will Foul London Toure. Or no, they're going to call an elbow. Toure moved her elbow around, and now it's Ridgefield ball. 13-point ball game. Ridgefield, and there will be a timeout. 60-47 the score. River leads. 18 seconds left.
They are dominant right now. They are. I mean, it's 13 points. They're at this rate. The Spudders' fate is sealed. They're not going to win this one. However, it was a really intense game for the fourth quarter, especially just, we saw that wrestling going on, trying to take in possession of the ball, just near, I think it's the, if you're looking on the screen, it's like the right section, or I think it's more mid-center of the court. They're fighting to get possession of the basketball.
Absolutely, and now Ridgefield will inbound it in a 13-point game. Daru will get it right to Ingham, who will miss the shot. Rebound will go the Rapids. No, it's the Spudders' way. Fought away. Looks to be Sanchez who fought it away. And there will be a foul call against the Ridgefield Spudders. River likely just able to dribble this one out. We're going all the way to the other end. And we've got a pair of free throws to shoot.
We do.
Olivia Carroll to the line for two. A lot of free throws been shot in this last minute. Carroll's first shot won't quite go in.
Olivia Carroll, the 5-foot junior.
5'7"
5'7",
junior.
I meant. Sorry.
Carroll's second shot finds its way home, 61-47. Spudders looking for some quick points. Pass goes well over everything. Rapid ball, and an inbound, and just a few dribbles, and that'll be your ball game.
And that'll be the end.
King to Glavin. It's all a formality. Glavin will dribble it out. And your final score, Columbia River Rapids 61, Ridgefield Spudders 47.
Yep, that is the game. That was a 15 lead for the Rapids. Spudders, they did their best. They played their best. They were aggressive. Defensively, I will say that.
Absolutely.
And what's it with Ingham at a 15 points.
Yes, Madison Ingham with 15 points, and Ridgefield fought very hard in the second half, trying to claw back from first half deficit, but they couldn't quite. They kept it even in the second half, but they needed to keep it a little more Sputter-sided than even, and it ends up being a Columbia River score. Final score from the J. Hoover Gymnasium, Columbia River 61, Ridgefield 47. I'm Stephen Hammond, that's William Guevara. We'll see you around.